Dreamscape presents Holiday Hostilities by Katie Bailey. Narrated by Abigail Reno, Lee Samuels. One. Olivia. May. I've played out this moment, the moment we come face to face again, in my mind so many times over the years that I can barely keep track of my own fantasies anymore. In one iteration of my deliciously spite-laden daydreams, I have supremely shiny, unfrizzy hair and perfect glass skin, while he, in turn, is sporting a huge new facial wart. In another, I swan back into his life on the arm of some nameless, faceless NFL player. He's not a football fan, is a hockey freak through and through, who's both taller and broader than he is, and who subsequently challenges him to an arm wrestling competition, which he loses, obviously. He was always a sore loser. One of my personal favorites is the one where he gets on his knees and grovels for me to pay him a lick of attention, but in doing so, slips and faceplants into some readily waiting dirt. Or dog poop. I'm not too picky. All of them are good, if a little, childish and petty. But in not a single one of my daydreams about seeing Aaron Marino in the flesh again, do I have a massive wedgie. Clearly, reality can be much crueler than fiction, because here I am, finally living in this moment, and all I can think is, wow, I really should have worn a thong tonight. Well, that and the very unwelcome, yet very undeniable, observation that those luminous green eyes of his would be ever so pretty if they weren't lodged in the skull of my ex-high school nemesis, who's now known as Atlanta's biggest playboy. Well, second biggest, if I'm being accurate. Even I can't deny that Aaron's teammate, Dallas Cooper, wears that particular crown. I've never met the guy, but his reputation precedes him. Clearly, hockey players are all cut from the same cloth, and said cloth is a nasty poly blend that's entirely sweaty and unbreathable and bound to give you a rash, likely in your nether regions. My fantasies of seeing Aaron again never made it past my initial moment of retribution. They were mostly just a way to pass time when I was jet-lagged and lying wide awake in bed after a long flight.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?